Hey everyone! Before I begin this video, I just want to let you guys know about the animation I'm working on. Currently, I'm still working on modeling the items in Autodesk Maya. So this should take about another 5 days or so, and then I'm going to hop right into creating the map for the set. As I said before in that previous episode, I would like to talk more about what I'm doing, but I'd rather post it on Machinima first, and then do a behind the scenes afterwards. So now that I said this, let's get back to the video. As promised, here's a montage of me playing my favorite class, the Spy. Dun dun dun. Throughout this video, I'll be using the Saharan Spy set due to its reduced dequote volume. This is an extreme advantage, especially when you're using the Dead Ringer and have enemies nearby. I prefer to use this set when I'm playing payload maps because I can push the cart aggressively, and also backstab enemies silently. Since a friendly heavy dropped down to my right and is keeping some of the enemies in spawn, I run to the cart and begin to push. I have my Dead Ringer ready just in case any damage is inflicted upon me. The quiet D quote is very handy in a scenario like this because the enemy can't hear you and they might not be paying attention to the objective. Always keep an eye out on your environment. This is why I took out the engineer and his equipment here. Due to this being the final point, you want to make sure your team has easy access to the cart with very little resistance. Everyone, including myself, makes mistakes, so don't be afraid to pull out your pistol to finish off your enemies. With any setup for the Spy, patience and timing is a mandatory requirement. Since I have a disguise now, I'm going to go ahead and snoop around and figure out where the enemy teleporters are. Before attacking the engineer's equipment, I want to remove as much resistance as possible. Because the engineer has pinned himself behind the dispenser, I want to go ahead and use this against him. This is when I pull up my sapper and continue to spam it until the majority of his equipment is down. I tend to use the stock knife when I have trouble reaching sentries. Since I see a pyro approaching me, I go ahead and run to their spawn. Here I see a teleporter just sitting there, so I go ahead and sap it. Sometimes you'll be dealing with experienced engineers, so don't be afraid to pull out your pistol and finish it off. Now that this is done, I go ahead and drop down and finish off the Engie and his equipment. Here I use this wall to my advantage. I stay as close as I can to this wall, so the enemies have trouble seeing me approach with their defenses. Even though I died, it was a very useful death. My absolute favorite part about playing Spy is the mind games and tactics involved to trick your enemies. There's absolutely nothing that beats a raging player who has a microphone to vent on.
It doesn't give me Uber for that. Oh, you cunt.
It is honestly music to my ears. Here's my final clip for this montage, showing a decent killing spree of mine in one life. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play and learned from my playing style and mistakes. In the near future, I'm thinking about creating tutorials for TF2, so let me know if you guys have any ideas or suggestions for these. If any of you are interested in learning more about Spy, I highly recommend subscribing to Stabby's channel. Here's a link below. His videos have taught me a lot about Spy, and I want to pass this knowledge on to anyone else who might be interested. For next week, I'll be posting a video of myself playing Soldier. This concludes my video for this week, so take it easy guys, and have a nice weekend. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.
Medic! That will teach him! Thanks, mate! Oh!
Spy cart, spy down.